ordinarily to call for an amendment of the prayer, but I still, even with the change in the process, I was calling the attention of the Senate President to the fact that we should involve the Committee on ICT and Cyber Crimes in this process, because for the last year or so, the committee has been actively dealing and discussing on the issue of cryptocurrency. About October or so, we organized an international conference together with the United States and Israeli embassy for 2 days, and about 80% of the discussion was on cryptocurrency and the fact that Nigeria is actively driving towards a digital economy. So when you have the central bank come out with this kind of all-encompassing statement, it has really sent a lot of shockwaves to the system. There's a lot of confusion. Just like Senator Abreu said, just last year the Securities and Exchange Commission actually gave its nod to the use of cryptocurrency as an investment channel. And the fact of the matter is, Mr. President, you can't ban dealings in cryptocurrency. It's not regulated. It's virtual. As the central bank is saying, they are going to shut down accounts of anybody dealing with cryptocurrency. They are actually talking about the exchanges that organize the arrangement between buyer and seller. As we speak now, people are still dealing in cryptocurrency on a direct basis. That is on a peer-to-peer basis. If I have Naira and you have cryptocurrency, we talk directly and, we make an exchange. The central bank is actually losing its oversight function on what is happening. And I think if we do that, we are only driving these dealings on the ground, which I think creates more danger than it portends. So we have a vast amount of material on this issue, Mr. President, and I think we should get the Committee on ICT and Cyber Crimes to get involved in this process so that we can share some of the resources that we have at our disposal. Thank you very much.
Senator Adio.
This motion. Mr. President, this is one motion that I also particularly have been looking forward to, even bringing it before the Senate. Mr. President, the outright ban of this medium of exchange, the cryptocurrency by the Central Bank of Nigeria, I am strongly against it. Because what the Central Bank should be telling Nigerians is what are the regulations put in place to regulate the activities of those operating in these cryptocurrencies. Banning it, as the last speaker said, is shying away from your oversight duties. Because all over the world, these cryptocurrencies are regulated. And I believe Nigeria should not be an exception. And Mr. President, let me say this. The operator of these so-called currencies are everywhere, lobbying, looking for people that will at least allow them to speak to. So that is why I will indulge this Senate to please allow the regulators also to be invited to speak to the relevant committees that will handle this particular item of that is before us, so that they can also tell the committees their own position concerning the operation of this cryptocurrency in Nigeria. From there, we can pick from there and also ask the Central Bank of Nigeria to give to us the regulation that have been put in place to regulate the activities of this cryptocurrency. And I think with that, it will give us a leadway and how to go about this issue of cryptocurrency being used in Nigeria. The reasons being offered by Central Bank of Nigeria, I'm not in doubt of that they are used for other kind of transaction like NSAS, like this. Yes, I'm saying this. I'm not disagreeing with that. But I believe one way that we can put an end to all of this is to regulate the activities of the operator of cryptocurrencies, both from the operator and from the Central Bank of Nigeria. So I will employ the Senate to please bring the two together, the Central Bank and the operators, and let us move forward. I so submit, Mr. President.
Senator Mohammed Sani Musa.
Thank you, Mr. President. My name is Mohammed Sani Musa, representing currency has become a worldwide transaction. of which you cannot even identify who owns what. And it's been protected by an app or software blockchain. The technology is so strong that I don't see how, even if we regulate it, I don't know the kind of regulation that we can do. Because another very important thing that we should know is that Bitcoin has made our currency almost useless or valueless. Because I can remember about 6-7 years ago, my son bought 3 pieces of Bitcoins online. And today, he's coming to tell me that he has Bitcoins for sale. Why is it? It's not physical. But he said he has it on sale because he has bought it, and each one is going for 17 million naira. So if we have an economy that is very weak, and we cannot regulate cryptocurrency in Nigeria, then I don't know how our economy will be in the next few years. Central Bank has a duty to try and work with the Ministry of Science and Technology, the Ministry of Communication, to see how our cyberspace will be regulated. If we don't do that, then I don't see how we'll be able to achieve what we are trying to do here. Thank you.
Senator Abbasi Alva Takpan.
I rise to add my voice to the voices that have spoken on this motion. Mr. President, whether we like it or not, as the world has become a global village, technology has changed the way and manner businesses are conducted in Nigeria. 200-300 years ago, we used to have what we call trade by barter. Then money now became a value of exchange. And after money becoming a value of exchange, now we now carry our money in our own credit cards. The next stage, the next level of payment, Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, it is cryptocurrency. So we cannot be running away from the obvious. The way and manner we have treated trail of money transfer, it should be the responsibility of the Central Bank of Nigeria to even bring Nigerians up to steam with the next level of transactions, not to run away from it, Mr. President. Nobody will say, as we speak to you today, even kidnappers are demanding Bitcoin. Kidnappers are demanding Bitcoin because it is the easiest way of receiving payment, Mr. President. Even the American government fought Bitcoin. But today they have come to the realization that the world has moved to that stage. So, Mr. President, I strongly believe that as the Senate and as the National Assembly, we ourselves must be interested with what is happening in the global space. Now you have the world in your palm. The world has become a one-stop shop. Somebody can carry $17 billion on his phone. That's what cryptocurrency and blockchain is all about. So we cannot run away from it because your children and my children are on this at this stage. We are
No, my children are not.
Mr. President, I strongly believe that you, as a lover of cryptocurrency, will ensure that we sell this next phase of technology to all Nigerians. A time has come where we must live with the obvious. I so submit, Mr. President.
Senator Abiodun Oluji.
Olujimi, I represent Ekiti South. Mr. President, there's really not too much to say about this. We didn't create cryptocurrency, and so we cannot kill it, and we cannot also refuse to ensure that it works for us. Definitely the youths of today are not like us. Me, I am used to tangible medium of exchange. I carry my cash in my pocket. I pay it. But the world has gone so far, Mr. President. And these children are doing great business with it. They are working every day on their laptops, on their phones, and they're getting results. And Nigeria cannot immune itself from this sort of business. What we can do is ensure that the space is regulated in such a way that bad people cannot use it. What we didn't create, we cannot fully regulate, but we can manage. And I believe that is the reason why this motion is most important, because the time has come for us to be able to harmonize all the issues concerning cryptocurrency and have a proper way forward on how to manage it and manage our youth. So I support this motion, and I believe at the end of it all, we'll be able to say we have done our bit. Thank you, Mr. President.